Hi, and welcome in. I am the Alaskan Cajun. I am from Louisiana, South Louisiana at that, just outside of the New Orleans area. And I have been documenting a journey that I am currently taking that's about 8 months. I got here just north of Fairbanks, Alaska in August of this year, 2025, and I have started a podcast.
A podcast is a loose term in which our plucky hero uses. He packed his few belongings and headed to Alaska, chasing work and maybe a little peace, and sure of what he would find. But what he did find was cold days, strange lands, and a whole lot of time to think. This podcast is him trying to make sense of it all, one story at a time. So if you are watching him, I am sure he appreciates the company.
I started vlogging my experience since I got here and back in August. And what I'm doing is I am currently airing all those things, those vlogs of what I've done, and I am backtracking and reflecting on my time here. So we're kind of doing a jump back in time and reflecting on the
A lot of
days.
worries, man. Sun shining on my face. I'm chilling in the mountains of North Alaska. 10 years ago, I think, if I'd have had past Jason and looking at future Jason, like, that's not even possible. But it is.
What you just got to seeing was a raw footage of day 5 of being here. I had slowly uh, downloaded an app, an editing app, and I started learning how to play with it. So I knew that I wanted to do that. I had a little backstory. I had never had any social media. I've until I got here, with the encouragement of some family and friends, that I should be documenting this experience that I'm doing. And so I just started filming and recording, and I've been dropping them slowly on Facebook. And now I am collecting those videos, re editing those videos, and I'm putting them out here on YouTube and entitling it The Alaskan Cajun. This is fun, it's therapeutic, it's a way of journaling and chronicling my experiences, my emotions, the things that I'm doing up here, and it's been fun. The temperature is getting significantly colder. It's 11 degrees. Today it's bright and it's sunshiny, which is rare. Normally the sun doesn't come out, so I'm a little antsy. I want to get outside and I want to see the sun and be in it because it doesn't last long. It's only about 5 hours, and we're slowly losing that per day. So we're going to backtrack a little bit and see what day 5 was, and you'll see a little bit of my experience and journeys. I hope you enjoy.
I clocked in at work today, and I haven't clocked in at work in God knows how long. Um, that was kind of it was funny to me. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta clock in," but it's all good, man. I think this will be the less money I've made in 20 something years, but uh, the price is this. And right now, there's the restaurant and the chef and the other man. I'm clocked out. I had some dinner. Sorry, guys, smoking a cigarette and just chilling, man. It's just life's life's gonna be okay, man. No matter what's going on and things like that, just remember that you got family, you got friends, or I hope you do. And it's gonna be okay, man. Just because you're in a tough situation doesn't mean it's a permanent situation. Wise words from Jason here. There's always going to be some blue skies. It might be a lot of days of dark, wet, rainy, and stuff, but the sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Um, but life's good, man. And I don't know. Just today was a good day. Going to sleep with all this sunshine, though, that might be a little bit of a thing. Found out I'm going to make some tips. I'm able to make tips too. Haven't made tips in forever. So that's kind of like a little bonus to the money that I'm going to be making on my hourly rate. So I'm going to have the ability to make tips, and for most days it's just going to be between me and the one server that'll be on the floor during breakfast hours. So that'll be good. That's a nice little bonus. It was a pleasant surprise to hear that today. I'm going to go ahead and hang up before my phone dies on me and I can't complete a thought. And yeah, I'll check in tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a full day of work. The next day will be a full day of work, and the guests come on Thursday. So that'll be my first breakfast shift that I'm going to be cooking up some omelets and some reindeer sausage. Yeah, reindeer sausage, that is a thing. And it's pretty good. Like, sorry Rudolph, Blitz, and Donner, but people gotta eat, you know? Yeah, it's Christmas time and I'm eating reindeer, but I get over it real fast. Anyway.
Yeah, that was a look back on my 5th day here. That was a good day. The sun was out and I'd finally gotten to work, still drinking nasty coffee, but it was a fun day and felt good. What's weird is that I didn't realize that I had filmed that at 8 o'clock at night, and you saw the sunshine, and now it's 5:30 in the afternoon and the sun's gone. It's dark, definitely by 6 o'clock. So it's just weird how fast time changes on those things. It's fun to look back on those things and kind of reminisce on, what I was going through in that day. The editing was fun because I'd learned to put music to a video when I had posted that, and I was off to the races. So kind of a little tease for the next Alaskan Cajun. I'm full blown editing on apps and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. It was good. Sleeping when at 10 o'clock at night and the sun is like at full blare. That took some getting used to. I mean, it went away fast, but hell, it's only been 90 something days, and how fast everything has changed up here. I mean, you're thinking you're sitting on top of a globe, and you're kind of way up here, and so things can just move fast. And what's really cool too is sometimes the sun will arc in a different way. It doesn't go over your head. But that's all I got for this experience, and I hope you enjoyed it. I've worked really hard. These take a long time to edit and try to get it just right with audio and things like that. But I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, it's fine. Don't do a thumbs down. No. Just playing. I don't care. Do whatever you want. You could do a comment or something, or maybe you got some questions on what it's like up here. I try to capture it, but I don't. At the end of each one, I don't feel like I've captured everything. I'm omitting things like the whole reason I'm up here, or exactly what I'm doing here, or anything like that. So anyway, that's it for this edition of the Alaskan Cajun. Thank you.